48 meteorologist Jeff Denoyers, and so often we have severe weather, right? What's the number one thing that everyone wants to know? We're going to have tornadoes, right? You want to make sure you stay safe. You're keeping an eye out for those tornado watches and warnings. We think about damaging winds. We think about large hail, but the one thing that always we forget about is rainfall and the potential for flooding. It doesn't even really have to be severe thunderstorms that produce some very heavy rainfall. Sometimes you can just have heavy rain outside of thunderstorm activity, and knowing the different flood alerts can help keep you and your family safe during adverse weather conditions. The first one, a lot of people see this and they think it's a real flood warning. No, it's aerial flood warning. And what that stands for, it means that you have the potential for a prolonged period of time of rain that covers a large area. Your rivers, your streams can start to overflow. We have a lot of that happen here. You see the Flint River, when we have heavy rain, usually have a flood warning, right? Roads can get to the point where they take on too much water. Drainage can become poor. And over the course of many, many hours, you can have scenes that look like this here. Floodwaters can rise. Then you have something that's a little bit more severe or urgent. It's a flash flood warning. This will usually come with a severe thunderstorm, producing some heavy rainfall, torrential downpours, rainfall rates 1, 2, 3 inches per hour. And this is the one that's a little bit scarier, because the floodwaters can rise so quickly that you need to move to higher ground immediately. The water is rapidly rising. This is the one where you get a lot of car rescues, water rescues, and we talk about them on air, unfortunately, so often, where you see people trapped in their cars under underpasses or in parking lots, and somebody has to come and rescue them. This is the most dangerous kind of flooding. And obviously, when you have warnings, that means you have flooding happening. But you can prepare ahead of time. If there's a flood watch that is issued ahead of time, you know that the potential is there for some heavy rainfall. Not just aerial flooding, but also flash flooding can happen, and you just want to stay weather alert. That's what it's really all about. If you prepare and you know what you need to do before the storms arrive, it makes things so much easier when that process takes place. The severe weather is here, and you can make those smart decisions to keep you and your family safe.